Lesotho, a small country in southern Africa, is a land of many differences. It's often called the kingdom in the sky. That's because it's completely surrounded by South Africa and sits high up on a flat area called a plateau. Lesotho's lowest point is higher than any other country's lowest point. This mountain kingdom has amazing scenery. Big, rugged mountains are everywhere. Deep valleys cut through the high areas, and crystal-clear rivers flow down from the mountain peaks. These rivers bring life to the lower areas. Because Lesotho is at so many different heights, it has many different types of places for plants and animals to live. From grassy mountain areas to lush green valleys, the country is full of surprises. Each area supports a special mix of plants and animals. This makes Lesotho a biodiversity hotspot, a place with lots of different living things in Africa. Lesotho's ecosystems, or the way living things interact with their environment, are as different as its landscapes. Grassy areas cover the high slopes of the mountains. These grasslands are home to tough plants and animals that can survive the harsh conditions. Lower down in the protected valleys, forests grow strong. These forests provide shelter for many different kinds of animals and plants. The rivers and streams of Lesotho are bursting with life. Fish like the malati minnow are only found in these waters. Lots of birds live along the rivers too. You can often see kingfishers and cranes. The rivers also have many insects and amphibians like frogs and toads. Lesotho's wetlands, though small, are very important. They act like giant sponges, soaking up water when it rains a lot. This helps stop floods. Wetlands are also homes for many kinds of birds, frogs, and insects. Lesotho has many amazing animals. The majestic bearded vulture soars high above the mountains. This huge bird, with its wings stretching almost 3 meters wide, is an awesome sight. The black-backed jackal, a clever hunter, roams the grasslands. The mountain zebra, with its special stripes, is a symbol of Lesotho's wildlife. These zebras are built for life in the mountains. Their hooves are tough, so they can easily walk on the rocky ground. The malati minnow, a tiny fish, only lives in the rivers of Lesotho. This little fish is important because if it's there, we know the river is healthy. Unfortunately, Lesotho's wildlife is in danger. Habitat loss because of things people do is a big problem. Climate change is another challenge. It's causing more extreme weather like really bad storms and droughts. These events can damage habitats and hurt wildlife. Thankfully, people are working to protect Lesotho's nature. National parks and reserves have been created. These protected areas give wildlife a safe place to live. Education programs are teaching people why conservation is important. Protecting Lesotho's ecosystems is very important. It's not just for the wildlife, but also for the people of Lesotho. These ecosystems give us important things like clean water, fresh air, and healthy soil. By protecting its nature, Lesotho is making sure everyone has a good future.